How's it going, everyone? My name is Chad Chapman. I run the channel Chappy.php, the channel dedicated to my framework. The goal of this channel is basically just to document my journey for building this framework and to showcase my software development skills. And in this video, I'm going to go from a fresh, clean install with just some updates and the basic IDE already installed to set up a development environment for your framework project. So what better way to do it than with Hannah Montana Linux? Actually, it's not Hannah Montana Linux. It's just themed like that. I just got all the files from their website and customized a LMDE instance. So let's log in. Now look at that desktop. It is like the best desktop ever. So I'm going to pull up the documentation to set up a standalone PHP development environment. So let's go to one of the two repos that features my user guide. So user guide has a getting started section. It should really be up here. But I have a standalone, LAMP stack, Mac OS, and Windows. So we're going to go into Linux Standalone. So how I got things set up is I have instructions for Debian, LMDE, Red Hat, and Ubuntu. So we're on LMDE. Man, that desktop. This operating system is the best of both worlds. I guarantee it. Just like the song. Alright. So first of all, you should always do sudo apt update. And let's just do an upgrade. It's only 5 packages. Alright. Let's begin. So first of all, we need to get some dependencies. So we've did this step. So now let's just copy and paste. It's going to be so much easier and quicker than typing it in. So we need to get wget, get, and unzip. It's already there. Alright, so we need to add some repositories. So copy, paste, then we need to import the key, make sure it's all copied or selected, paste. Now add the repo to your sources list, copy, paste. Alright, so now we can skip this and this. I need to fix some stuff for the upload for actually that is correct. So sudo vi Oh yeah, I need to do that later. Alright, so I need to fix this part. So update install PHP. Now we need to install this. This is basically everything you need for a development PHP standalone on LMDE. So this should actually be our next step. It's a good thing I'm going through these steps to figure out what's wrong with the instructions, because I have made some updates. So now let's go and just edit the file. So sudo vi p8.4 cli and then p.ini. So now let's go find some stuff. So upload max. All right. So now let's make it 10. And then do escape, post, max size. So let's do 15. Max, execution time, that's 30. And then memory limit, not sure why it's -1. And then of course escape, right quit. And then we'll eventually restart. Actually, don't have to do. We're not doing PHP FPM. We don't have to do a restart. So let's do a verify install. There is a bug, a literal bug. All right. So now download and install Composer. So let's just copy, paste, and then copy, paste. So I need to move the the FAR file, Composer V, verify the version. All right. Because we're using Vite, we got to install some Node stuff. So LMDE and Ubuntu, paste. So I need to add the repository. Step 2, install the actual package. So paste. All right, so Node, verify that. All right, and then npm. All right, we got a version there. So now let's do the actual setup for the project. So let's go. So we are in the home directory. So cd desktop, and then we're not going to do repo stuff. So let's do poser create project, and then the package name. Now we should be getting things set up. All right. So cd my app, then PHP console serve. So now, so localhost 8,000. So now that's all set up. We got a project up and running. I do not like this sidebar here. So now we can register. Let's just create an account. And then let's create a description. My awesome description. Yes, it is awesome. Password. I have strict password requirements by default. This can be customized in the config file. So let's register. Yeah, might as well. Now you're inside in the admin dashboard. So we can actually go, so new tab. So there's nothing here, so we can do a couple of things. So we need to open up VS Code, open folder, desktop, my app, open. Yes, trust. We can get rid of that. Do not want to chat. Go into database, Cedars. So that is available. So what we can do now is I demonstrated this in the Shakir uses my framework video. Okay, the short. So PHP seed run. Refresh. Now you have some accounts and you are ready to begin using the development environment. So you can do a PHP to see all the commands, and then you are now able to do some work. And that's it for this demonstration video on how to set up a PHP standalone environment with my framework on a Debian distribution that is themed to look like Hannah Montana Linux, but it'll work for anyone. Alright, so that's it for this video. If you like this, like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you next time.